YouTube, how you guys doing today? And girls, I hope everybody is doing okay, guys. Me, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay, but I'm a little bit sore. I'm very sore. Actually, spent the night in the hospital. I know a lot of guys, girls probably wondering, well, what the heck happened to Damion? It's kind of a long story. I guess what you can say, when your past come back to haunt you. And when I say that, when your past come back to haunt you, that doesn't always mean in a bad way. As you guys know, I work in a steel mill. You guys know I work crazy hours. But I put a post up on Facebook the other day asking you guys to keep me in your prayers, because I was going to have a procedure done on my back, which was done last night. It went pretty successful. Only downside to that is I'm kind of feeling it right now. Actually had the day off work today to try to kind of recover from all that's going on. But I appreciate all you guys who comment in the comment section, man. Keep me uplifted in prayers. You know, when you get put under and have a procedure done, you know, there's, you know, anything could go wrong, you know, because when you're dealing with something like that, the man is the one who's holding the knife, the scissors, and all the cutting tools and mechanisms that it takes to execute a successful procedure. So with something like that happening, I'm always nervous. I'm one of those guys, I got trust issues, man. I mean, I got trust issues. I mean, I just can't help the fact that I got trust issues. You see the smile right now, it's all good, but trust me, I am in pain. So I will tell you guys a little bit about what happened in my situation that actually caused this particular situation to happen. 2005, I worked at a small factory. It was a small packaging factory that, like, you know, that did like CDs and toys, and it shipped different packages of stuff to different parts of the country. Again, it was just a big packaging warehouse, you know, like CDs, toys for kids, bicycles, VCRs, DVDs, cell phone chargers. And I worked at that place for a couple of months in 2005. Well, I'm sorry guys, 2004. It was 2004 actually. So one particular day, I was asked to get on a forklift at work. And God, I would never ever forget this day ever. I was asked, and guys, I hope you guys can excuse the background. If the lighting is too bad in the background, I really apologize for that. It's one of those cloudy days that's not too sunny, but the sun would actually help coming through the blinds. Anyway, I was asked to get on the forklift, guys, to operate a heavy equipment. It's called a forklift. A lot of you guys don't know what a forklift is, or too young to know what a forklift is. It's a piece of mobile equipment that's used in a lot of warehouses, facilities. Some places even use them in grocery stores, but you guys don't see them because they're like in a loading area or unloading area. And it has like these two big forks that come out, go up under a pallet of material or food or what have you, picks it up and takes it into the place that it's being delivered to. And so anyway, those things can lift up to 5,000, 10,000 pounds at a time. And I was following procedures, following protocol, you know, looking back and forth, blowing my horn, beeping. You know, when you're riding backwards on a forklift, you're supposed to always beep your horn and look behind you, because you're told not to carry a heavy load that you cannot see over while driving forward. So this particular day, I was driving a forklift, and I had a whole skid of material on the forklift. And I was backing off the semi with the package. For some reason, the guy on the semi driver was on his cell phone or whatever he was doing, and drove away from the loading dock as I was backing off the forklift. So what happened was the trailer of the semi backed up, pulled away so far from the dock that I didn't see it coming. Because you guys, whoever drove a forklift would know that when you're moving on a forklift, unloading a truck, you only feel you're moving. You don't feel something else moving under you. So all I remember is as I came back, I remember the forklift tipping like that, and all I seen was daylight and down to the ground. The forklift went and I went with it. So I walked away with my life. There was a couple incidents where that situation happened right here in this state of Indiana, where 2 times it happened before it happened to me, and both guys, it was fatal. They didn't survive the incident. So I walked away with my life. I was the 3rd one that had happened to in this state that year, and I walked away with my life. The downside to that was I couldn't walk for almost a year. Had to go through a lot of procedures, a lot of therapy. I was on disability for a while. It had really changed my life a lot. So from that time of the incident all the way to the current present, which is February of 2018 now, and I've been under a doctor's care maybe once every 2 months. I go see a doctor to get myself checked out and to make sure that I'm okay and able to still, deal with things. You guys know I like to do a lot of fishing, and I'm a boat owner, so pulling the boat in and out of the water. I have a big truck that I drive every day, so it requires me to climb up in it and climb out of it. So it's, I have my days where it's hard, and people out there who has these kind of back issues, you know what I'm talking about. You guys, I don't even have to explain to you what I'm talking about. Y'all know the extent of the damage. And excuse me guys, if I keep leaning back in this chair like this, it just feels better on my back. It feels a lot better when I'm, leaning back in this position, able to talk to you guys. Anyway guys, so I've been asked for years and years and years would I do the surgery. What they call what is it called? Fusing the disc together. Absolutely not. They had another one called an artificial disc replacement. You guys ever look at a portrait of a spinal cord? You see the little spongy things? Those are discs. So when one of those little disc spongy things goes, that's when it gets bad. So it makes life a little bit harder on you. And again, you guys know I work in a steel mill. Been there for a lot of years, probably before some of you guys were even born. And I love what I do, and bad back or not, I'm not gonna stop. So anyway, a couple days ago I was at work and I bent over the wrong way, and just out of the blues, it was really bad, and where I just couldn't work. So I had to take off and call a doctor immediately to get me in there for this procedure. And today I'm at home in my small luxury to me apartment, trying to just recover from it. I was told not to take any medication right now because they want to see how successful this is. So I'm just kind of raw dogging it right now. Ugh. Raw dogging it? Don't ask where that come from. Raw dogging it. Dirty mind, quit thinking like that. Quit thinking like that. Anyway guys, so I just wanted you guys to know what happened to me. A lot of people were commenting on my post. Of course, I couldn't answer the post. I was seeing doctors and nurses and having IVs put in. But I am at home recovering today. Thank all of you guys for the prayers. And for the ones of you who just now finding out about this, I'm sorry about that. I just couldn't make a vlog yesterday because I was in the hospital. So with that being said, any of you guys out there or girls having a bad back issue or has had some related issue similar to mine, I can give you some pretty good advice without having to do surgery. Sometimes that surgery stuff, man, is not foolproof, man. I've known people who went in to have surgery on their back and they were fine. They were dealing with the pain for years. They were fine with just the injections or whatever that they had to do. But when they took that surgery, they could no longer work again. So I'm not bashing doctors. I'm just saying it's not always successful. So if you need some advice from me about, my opinion, because I'm not a doctor, but I can give you my honest opinion about having an operation, man. Me, I wouldn't do it if you don't have to, guys. Well, listen, I just wanted to stop in and tell you guys what happened. You may not get a vlog from me for a day or two. It just all depends on how I feel tomorrow. I'm actually taking tomorrow off as well. That way I can recover fully without going to work and straining myself, because we do a lot of bending and moving and lifting and stuff like that, guys. So I thank you guys for watching this video. I love each and every one of you guys, and all you new people who subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for the much love and support. Comment in the comment section, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook. It means the world to me, guys. You know, I can always say, man, without you guys, man, I don't know where I'll be. You guys have helped me through some hardest times during this short period that you guys have been knowing me. I've been doing a YouTube thing for about 9 months now. You know, I love doing it, man. I do. I wish I can do this full time, because there's so much major love and support out there, man. It's just unbelievable. But listen, guys, I'm not going to sit here and talk you guys to sleep, but I love each and every one of you guys. Until next time, guys, I'm Damion Crier. Don't forget to respect your parents. Respect your adult figures. Do your chores. Do your homework. And if you don't do anything else today, have respect for yourself, man. And women. Because if you don't, who the hell will? I love you guys. Thanks for watching.